Welcome back to another video in our Land Rover build series. If you're new here, we're in the process of transforming our Land Rover Defender into our dream overlanding camper, and we've got a long list of jobs to tackle. Today's mission: to breathe new life into our old, tired Defender seats that have definitely seen better days. We'll be retrimming them from the ground up and giving them a fresh new look. Will it be as easy as it sounds? Stick around and let's dive in. First up is to take the seats completely apart. We'll be stripping them down to the bare frames to see exactly what kind of condition they're in and prep them for the retrim. A few bolts, some old foam, and probably a few surprises along the way. Let's get stuck in. Okay, so I have just done the first chair. Time for a coffee break before I tackle the second chair. Now before doing this, I did watch a video online and he made it look extremely easy, and to be fair, generally it was pretty easy. I think the hardest part for me was figuring out how it all comes apart myself and taking the foam off the seat base because they're glued on, so that was quite sticky and it didn't come out very nicely. But I've managed to get it all out now. But yeah, generally it was pretty easy. First chair done. Now it's time to tackle the second chair. Okay, so I have now got both of the old trim and the cushions out, so I thought I'd show you what we're working with. Sorry, these are the seat bases. These are the parts we need to keep, as they'll be reused in the rebuild. They definitely need a little bit of TLC though. And over here we've got the old foam and the original seat covers. These have had their day and are heading straight for the bin. So I've got a cloth, a brush and some, this is degreaser cleaner type product. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all these cleaned down, and then I'm going to lay some cardboard out and just get them sprayed up. I gave the seat bases a real good scrub and a thorough clean down. Years of grime and dust finally gone. They're looking much better already, and now they're ready for the next step. Okay, so I have laid all the pieces out. I've done a bit of primer and a first coat, which I forgot to press record. So yeah, we're just going to get these painted now and topped up. I also did a quick go over of sanding as well. I don't know if I pressed record for that part either. Yeah, so I'm just going to get these sprayed up and keep adding to them now. So I decided to do something a little bit different. Originally on the other side of the chair, on the bottom of the chair, so this is where the cushion sits, I was going to pop some carpet, but we had some leftover insulation, so I thought, why not pop that on there? So spin the chair over, and there we have it. So that's just over the metal. If I grab the other one, you see what it's like before and then after, just popped on that. And that is super sticky stuff, so I think I've done a pretty good job. So I'm going to get this one done now, ready for the retrimmed seats. Okay, so we have come inside this afternoon because it's pouring down with rain, and we're going to do some arts and crafts. So we've laid out some old, what do you call this, insulation?
Vapor barrier.
Vapor barrier that we had in the shed as a bit of a protection for our table, and we're going to be retrimming our seats. So bring it in. Okay, so we ordered this seat retrim kit from Britpart, and we've got 2 of these boxes, 1 for each seat, and in this comes all the leather trim, new seat cushions, and everything to completely kind of transform the seats, the original seats. We're also going to be putting heated seat pads in as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to do it one chair at a time together and see how we get on. So let's go. We started by adding the new foam to the back of the seat, followed by the new cover. We then slotted the heated seat element in, making sure everything was in the right place before fully pulling down the cover and sealing the new trim. And next up was the headrest. This was actually pretty simple. The new fabric just slid on with a bit of adjustment, and then we stapled it in securely into place. Quick and easy, and it made a big difference to the overall look. And finally we tackled the seat base, started by gluing a fabric strip to the bottom, then stuck the foam down onto the seat. After that we installed the heated seat element and fitted the new cover over the top. The last step was installing the trim, and this turned out to be the trickiest part of the whole job. It took some patience, but we got there in the end. Yeah. So we've got one chair now has been retrimmed, and we're just going to put it all back together. But before we do that, tea break, and then we'll retrim the other chair. We then began to reassemble the seat, putting the cushions back onto the base. So this is the chair all put back together, and I think generally it looks absolutely brilliant. We'll showcase some pictures once they're, well, some videos and stuff once it's all in. But generally, I can't believe that's not a brand new chair, and it's just one that we've retrimmed and sprayed up. Looks really, really good. And on the back, we've got our heated seat cables here as well. So really excited to start getting the front back together and getting those in now. And of course, once we finished one seat, we had to do it all over again for the second. Same process, just a little bit quicker the second time around. That's it for this one, a short but sweet video that we wanted to keep in its own little category. But don't worry, next episode is an absolute belter. We'll be transforming the entire cab of our Land Rover Defender. We'll be installing these freshly retrimmed seats, fitting the defeater barrier mats, upgrading the door cards, prepping and installing the seat risers, and adding a brilliant finishing touch up front with a set of one-stone armrests. You won't want to miss it. See you in the next one. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for all our adventures and projects.